Here we have a little collaboration kit. It is from the Rabbit Hole Design with Pear Blossom Press. So if you haven't heard of them before, they make light up pieces. So I have never been a fan of other light up stuff because it's so complicated. These Ease Light are pre-wired, all in one, and they come with batteries. So all you gotta do is slide one of those batteries in and press the button and you are set. Basically, that's it. Super, super easy. And trust me when I say, if I can use these, you can use these for sure. So let's have a look at what comes in this kit. So we have there's some little bitty bits as well that are not for this. So the stamp set is called Bunny Moon, and it's a cute little bunny sitting on a moon, and then it's got some like little stars and press here and over the moon for you, some sweet sentiments and like little, I guess, for shooting stars bits that would look fantastic heat embossed actually. There's also a matching die, and I do love my matching dies. And oops, that's not here. There's also some other little bits in this kit. Some little glow in the dark sequin mixes, and so these will look super cute in a shaker card with some light up stuff. In this particular kit as well, I don't know if these come with them actually, or whether this was just a little extra for me. I may need to go back to you on that. So this may or may not be part of the kit. Let's just say it's not. And these are halo lights, and I have actually already used one of these, but these are super, super cool. So you actually get 4 that go in a circle. So you die cut out this, or don't, or die cut right over these and press the button or remove your little thingy here and press the button and off you go. So, so cool. There's a gel pen kit, so white, silver, and gold. And then some extremely gorgeous patterned paper. So you get 2 of each, and they are just on one side. I have never understood like double-sided paper, like patterned paper, because I always love, or seem to love, the 2 that are like on the opposite side, so I have to pick and choose. Never been a fan of that. So there are so many different designs here. Gorgeous, like so grays, blackest night, like nebulas, and just star-studded skies. And I have already mixed these up a little bit, but just to give you like an idea. And this one is stunning. I like this one a lot. And as you can see, there is like so many different ones, so you are going to be so spoiled for choice with this kit. Now I have actually already made a card completely off camera, of course. So I know that was a bit silly, but I copy colored my buddy, and then I used the die cut. Then I've also used a stitch circle die cut here to sort of make space for the lights. And I've heat embossed this sentiment, even though you're far away. I take comfort knowing that we're gazing at the same stars. And then to sort of indicate to the recipient where to press to get the card to light up, I use this little button here. And this we are going to have a look at in the dark as well, just to kind of show you the idea of it. And this is one of the patterned papers that I used. And then to kind of make the circle inside stand out a little bit more, I used a different type, but I'm thinking now that maybe I should have used the same one, but oh well, you live and learn. And I have actually colored up another bunny, but I did this one in no line coloring instead. So I'm thinking I might put together another card just to kind of show you my process and how easy these lights are to use. So we are going to do that. Right, so first things first is obviously to pick one of these gorgeous patterned papers. I mean, you think, you know, with so many to choose from, it would be simple to choose, but it's just, they're all so gorgeous. So I just kind of picked one. I was like, okay, I'm not going to overthink this. I'm just going to go for it. And then it kind of worked out really, really good in the end, because, I mean, I love it. I love them all, so it doesn't really matter, right? But for this one, I decided to cut it down with a stitch rectangle die, just to like also add a little bit of interest around the edges, as well as making sure that it's the right size. And then on this one, I didn't actually cut any holes through. So I'm going to be adding some sentiments and also some shooting stars. And you will see why. I'm going to be, it's like skipping forward a little bit in this video just to kind of get you the idea of what I'm doing, but not go like super duper into it. One of the reasons for this is also because I realized that my angle is not actually the best, but naturally, I didn't realize this until the card was made and finished, and yeah. And then it was too late to go back and like refilm it to get the exact same thing. So I thought, okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna do the best of the situation. And here we're gonna go into the use of the light. So this, from opening this packet until it's actually put together, it is less than 45 seconds, I kid you not. And that's with me faffing about and like getting it out, being a bit of a slow coach. So this is all in real time. So yes, 45 seconds. And that's, you know, like with the putting away and fiffly faffly, oh, which battery shall I get? It's like, just get one, right? I know, so silly. But so all you do is you break off one of your, one of the units, plug in your battery, press the button, and ta-da! That is literally it. And then you just have to decide where you're going to put the lights on the back of the card. So I marked out where I kind of wanted them to go and where it sort of looks like kind of star-like bits on the pattern paper. So then I glue down the actual unit because I think it would be kind of good to have it like in the bottom corner on this card instead of like in the middle, like on the other card. Apparently, Jem wanted to give a shout out to Bullet, who is the doggy of Marianne, who's one of the co-owners of the Rabbit Hole Designs. So Marianne and I pretend that the Chicas and Bullet are like best friends. So that was basically Jem saying, "Yo, Bullet, you handsome dog, you! Whoop whoop!" Oh, maybe not, but you know, hi anyway. Oh, okay, so back to the card making. So here I am just kind of making sure that everything is sort of in place, and then I'm going to glue down my little bunny. And then we're going to fit that third light. Oh, and I did have to change them around just a tiny bit because I wasn't like 100% happy with where they were placed. Once I'd repositioned that second light, it was just time to add the third light. And once I had that one in place, I put a little bit more of this double-sided tape to hold down all of the wires, and just kind of making sure that everything was in this right position before I did that, because then on top of this we're going to add an absolute massive amount of foam tape. The reason for this is obviously to give the unit enough space so that the button isn't pressed in at all times. And I kid you not when I said I go to town with the foam tape. Right, so there we have our two cards finished. So this one is done with the easy lights, oops, and this one is done with the halo lights. So you press here, and these two show, well, these three show up, and you press here, and the four will light up. So that circle will be nice and light. Okay, so we're gonna turn off all the lights so you get to see them in the dark as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. And also look at these glow-in-the-dark sequins. I hope these show up on film because they are actually really quite cool. I think they will look fantastic in a shaky card. So let's turn the light back on. All right, so that is it. I will link everything down below in the description box. And I'm an affiliate of both the Rabbit Hole Design and Pear Bosom Press. So if you shop any of these products and use my links, I will get a small commission from the companies directly as a thank you for directing you to them. And I really don't think that you're going to regret getting some of these, especially if you like interactive and light up cards and cute stamps. I mean, come on now. So with that, as I said, I am all done for today, but don't forget that over on Instagram, there is a hop today. So there will be lots more projects and inspiration, and That will also be linked in the description box. So if you want to check that out, don't forget to hop on over there. And I will see you soon again. Bye for now.